Mark McMorris.
McMorris from Saskatchewan,
Defending
Canada.
gold medalist.
Side 16-20.
Frontside triple court 14-40. A 96, Mark McMorris takes over the top spot.
Something that's very vital in my success in competition is my mental strength under pressure. Every guy can do all these tricks, but when you have to do it when it matters and when there's pressure on, it's a total different game. I get super nervous and I'll have butterflies and my legs will feel weak, but I seem to want it more when it's time. I also care so much, and that's why I'm so nervous. I get super discouraged and bummed when I don't do well in competition. All of us are really good at tricks and flipping and riding our boards and air awareness, but sometimes just getting over the mental factor of trying something is more than the technicality. I grew up in a place that's very flat, but I chose snowboarding, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we were renovating our house. I already had a skateboard. My mom took us out to the mountains, and she tried to put us in ski lessons, and we're like, no, we're gonna skateboard on the snow. Like, there's no way we were gonna ski.
Working with Mark has been great. I've known him since he was 8 years old. What really I admire about him is, you know, he can be standing at the top in the start gate, just joking around with everyone, and then when he gets in there and they call his name, he is just dead focused, and he can just turn it on like it's a switch, and I think that really is what sets him apart from the next guy.
He has never done that in a competition, ever.
I've had good success in big air, and I have a lot of fun doing it, but slopestyle is just so much opportunity for creativity and putting it from the top of the mountain to the bottom of the mountain and being flawless.
Backside triple court 14-40.
Sometimes there's speed issues, or sometimes the weather doesn't allow you to do what you want to do, and you need to think fast and make game time decisions, and I find that a lot more fun, and I've also had a lot of success in that.
Oh, Mark McMorris, let me pick up that hammer you just dropped.
I thrive off the X Games. It's the Super Bowl of action sports. My first X Games was like a dream come true. I didn't think I could get on a podium there. But then, sure enough, I'm walking away with second. And then the following year in 2012, I double golded in big air and slopestyle. And that's when my career really took off. And every year since then, I don't know, it's just like worked out. In 2014, I ended up getting a silver, but ended up breaking my rib.
No! Mark McMorris hits the rail hard, and he's down.
So that sucked, and that was 10 days before the Olympics. The Canadian doctor, he was like, you can go and try and ride because you're not gonna hurt yourself, and you're just gonna be in a crazy amount of pain. And I was literally grunting, like, cause you know, a broken rib, it's like, you can do stuff, but it's just not comfortable. And going to the Olympics and getting a bronze medal for Canada was like a dream come true. 2015, X Games Aspen, was lucky enough to do a double gold again. And I didn't think there was any way that could happen again in my career, just because like our sport progresses so fast, and to be able to have consistency at the biggest event in action sports every year has made my life a lot better, and I'm really thankful for that. The best way to train as a snowboarder at our level for sure is stretching and being mobile and strong inside of those like limits. Once you start to understand how it feels to be strong and take slams and walk away fine, you know, you're just like, okay, I should be taking care of my body, and we pretty much train to be less injury prone. Snowboarding is huge too. That just makes you better. If you're on your board, you're gonna have a lot of board control, and you see it, the guys that ride the most are usually the most comfortable and make everything look a lot easier. Approaching new tricks and new jumps definitely is scary at times. The way I keep pushing the limits is pretty much just riding with the people that inspire me. Like when you see your buddies riding it, it's like, okay, why am I scared? They're doing it. Sometimes it takes like the atmosphere, the right jump, the right crowd, you know, like a lot of things weigh into how to progress. But also, if I have something on my mind, I'll think about it until like I fully like visualize myself landing it, and that's when I go try it. A lot of people tell me that I got them into snowboarding, and that is the ultimate compliment. Also, just to stay happy and keep enjoying it. The second I don't enjoy it, I need to find something else, because that's what life is about. It's super short. You gotta enjoy it, and you gotta work hard at what you enjoy to succeed at it, but that's where it's at for me right now.